E galera, justamente sobre isso, que o fã foi lá nas redes sociais do John Jones e questionou. Se liga aí, o seguidor falou o seguinte para o Jones, abre aspas, mano, realmente você está desperdiçando o áudio do Tom, sem respeito nenhum, fecha aspas. Olha o que Jones respondeu, chore mais. Um outro continuou provocando o Jones. Como é estar aposentado? Olha a resposta do John Jones. Não sei se querem me chamar de aposentado. Sinto que sempre terei a habilidade de voltar e mostrar a eles. Agora estou genuinamente curtindo a vida, crescendo de outras maneiras. Fecha aspas. Mas é isso, galera. Como podemos ver aqui nas falas do Tom Aspinall, o cara já está quase desistindo. Okay, everybody set, drawing hard, one picture. So, hold the loud back. Torch, one bag.
Um objeto misterioso sistema solar, está dentro do sistema solar. Não se sabe exatamente a distância, mas tudo indica, tem indícios de que poderia ser um planeta oculto. Eu estou falando de um planeta, não estou falando de um objeto, sei lá, um asteroide de 300 quilômetros, não. Eu estou falando de um planeta e que, de acordo com os pesquisadores, pode ser um planeta que tem mais de 10 vezes o diâmetro da Terra. Ou, na verdade, mais de 10 vezes a massa da Terra. Na verdade, até 17 vezes, quase 20 vezes a massa do nosso planeta. Richard, o que está acontecendo? Devemos correr para as montanhas? O negócio, pessoal, é o seguinte. Esse estudo está chamando muito atenção. E só um adendo, eu já começo com um adendo aqui, porque está saindo aí pela mídia, notícias e tudo mais, que é o seguinte, são dois objetos. Dois candidatos de planeta novo. Já adianto para vocês, não são dois candidatos, é um par de observações. O telescópio foi lá, fez uma observação, o outro telescópio foi lá, pegou esse mesmo objeto, então esse par de observações, né, seria o candidato do planeta 9. Então tá saindo aí, ó, tem dois objetos.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live.
São duas observações mostrando o mesmo objeto.
This map, not too many seats to be had in this arena as
tá se movendo aqui no sistema solar, tá?
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go.
Eu tenho um espaço no céu equivalente a 70% do tamanho da Lua.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
Isso se move, né? Esse espaço. Menos que uma lua cheia cada 10 anos. Cada 10 anos.
Nice idea, and that hook lands.
Isso poderia ser
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. The straight right just misses. Nice job blocking the left hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
These two were made for each other.
Eles encontraram 6 objetos.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
Puxados por gravidade, por efeito gravitacional. O que estava puxando esses objetos?
He missed with that jab.
Ninguém sabe até hoje. Ninguém sabe até hoje. Parece que existe no Star Wars, não é isso? Quando a gente fala, tem Tem 6 objetos lá enormes, tá? 3 metros de luz, ou seja,
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
é muito importante pular, tá? Então, correto, pra quem não sabe. Então, além todos os pontos que eles conhecem, e esses objetos são muito puxados.
A round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
E outra coisa, nós estamos chegando.
Here we go for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to throw it now and start.
A órbita desse planeta 9. E tudo isso aqui que não está empontilhado são objetos que a gente conhece, tá? E, de acordo com os astrônomos, isso aqui não deveria acontecer. Tira essa órbita que vocês estão vendo. Imagina que ela não está aqui. Como que você explica, de acordo com os astrônomos, todos os maiores objetos que a gente conhece, todos pensos para um lado? Isso não teria como acontecer. Todos eles pensos para aquele lado de lá, por exemplo.
Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab, be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then,
Só faz
put the
sentido
pressure
se
on.
eles tinham um planeta por aqui, onde tem um ponto só, que nós temos assim,
Right hook just missed.
ele teria que ter, pelo menos, aí, no mínimo, cerca de 10 vezes esse papel. Então, grandes afirmações
They blocked the left there.
são os maiores aí, simplesmente.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat.
Tá por aí, tá? Então, se ele tiver, tem que
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
eles sentaram para olhar as ideias.
They blocked the left there.
Sim, o planeta 9, ou o planeta X, tanto faz. Alguns chamam de planeta 9, outros chamam de planeta X.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in
Esse
heaven.
planeta a gente está quase certeza que tem que falar. Sabe o que você vai falar? Netuno, exatamente. Porque Netuno, pessoal, é o seguinte, ninguém sabia que ele estava lá, ninguém tinha visto ele ainda. Olha lá que a gente sabe que aqui pertinho do céu,
parries that right jab away.
não esquece, já deixa o like, se inscreve no canal, e ativa o sininho da notificação. Quem quiser ajudar ainda mais, e ter acesso a conteúdo exclusivo, pode
Not a lot of defense here at all.
vai ter acesso a esse conteúdo exclusivo. Deixa nos corações, hiper feliz.
Nice defense on that hook.
Nosso patrocinador oficial continua aqui, pessoal. É o seguinte, como eu disse, Netuno, o planeta Netuno, a gente não sabia
Despite
que
what the
estava lá.
judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
O que eu posso falar, né? Tinha, praticamente uma posição perfeita.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Para estar mais ou menos nessa posição do céu. E de fato, isso foi descoberto depois, foi confirmado como sendo o planeta de fato.
There's the bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, wait a minute! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
E aí, o que nós vamos fizeram agora? Vamos lá. Se existe um planeta,
Sugar Ray is down! As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
Dados seriamente do céu, tá? Não está vermelho, por que não está vermelho? Se está vendo um objeto que está muito distante, ele tem pouca luz, é mais fácil você chegar em um caminho nele. Então, um caminho dele vai na mesma direção do que não é visível. Então, se ele está tão longe assim do céu, ele não vai conseguir refletir toda a luz que vê como era.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
On the heel, look at it, it's not there, there's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of it.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Look at game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
E é só que a gente já pegou isso também, ele está falando que já pegou. também consegue.
They blocked the left there.
Exatamente. Eles estavam depois de 2006 agora. Eles pensaram, o que a gente deve procurar? Eles pensaram que esse campeonato poder escolhido para o sistema procurar. Em primeiro lugar, alguns objetos considerados muito lentamente cansados.
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Ou seja, ele levaria um total médio 15 mil anos para completar uma volta por só, até ela feliz.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
A órbita dele é feita por ser muito crítica aqui, ó. Muito alongado, ou seja, ele vem mais perto, ele vai lá, não é uma órbita parabólica.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Aqui, por exemplo, é de 500 a 700 vezes.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Pega a distância da terra com o sol, depois por 600 vezes, seria mais, 600 vezes.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
Você vai saltar, vamos ver então, vamos muito lentamente no céu, muito
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Those counter punches have to hurt. Bombs away! Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. He shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Watch the jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just missed with that hook. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro, bring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back. Here
trazer aqui
we go in round
sobre essa
5. Who's going to
seleção
land the
do
first big shot? It has
Então,
been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough flash round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until the senses have come back.
Esses vai acontecer, esses não vão acontecer. Quero deixar claro que essa carta não chegou pro Lojão, chegou até mim não. Lógico, eu acho que é uma luta ótima pro meu jogo. Acho que é uma
Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back.
Não sei se o UFC quer contra o Black. Então talvez vai ser a oportunidade que esse quer para ele, por um cara que
misses.
É só por ele ter mais.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. And this with that jab. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation. No, we don't. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, right there. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won this hands down.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Straight right just misses. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
His stamina is off the charts. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Ele já não muito, mas enfim. 16, mas a maioria das outras precisando. Ó, ele lutou com pegada de 2020 para cima, tá?
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Yo, Johnny! Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Sleeping on the job. What you do?
Robinson goes to the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way they get up when they get clipped with a shot like that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to your corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't score with that hook again. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They say no one knows. And there's the bell for round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
Two knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Incredible work rate. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Swing and a miss for that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. We find a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The 3 judges agree, and we've got...
Então, mas eu não estou conseguindo marcar o programa lá e marcar. Até mandei mensagem. Se eu não falar hoje, eu não posso lá e marcar. E quem marca é você, já que eu não sei a minha
I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Come bring the man, them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not a omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not a omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn, yo. Step to the place of my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nitro soaked on. I don't care about the past that bad in the present. I don't deal with pests. Not fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex so I got jeers on my feet like retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was. Smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not a omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not a omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound.
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out. It's Sugar Ray Leonard from the United States of America, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
This bout,
all the seats have been taken. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. They blocked the left there. He threw a punch and just got countered. Do you believe this? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Catch and shoot. Nice defense on that hook. jab doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Battle. Do you believe what we're seeing? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Drop their guard, they get caught. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Looking right hook, but that was blocked. Oh, right there! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Swing and a miss with the hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. They block the left there. The jab just got blocked. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good defense blocking the right jab. A lot of effort being exerted here. They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Only catching air with that hook. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. They block the left there. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They blocked the left there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's... Here we go in the 6th round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Robinson goes to the canvas. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Carrying away the right hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's planned. Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
Oh, my God, Johnny. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The stamina is off the charts. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Swing and a miss with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Round 8, and we're off again. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nope, that hook won't score. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Missing with the hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good defense blocking the right jab. Can't connect with that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Robinson! Don't worry about these two fighters, gas. And there's the bell for round 9. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in 1. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? He can't connect with that right hook. By the way, did you see that? Will the referee step in? And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Missing with the hook. He misses with that straight left. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Here comes the 10th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They blocked the left there. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but did you see that? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not. Hold that thought. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Good job trying to back. Hold it right there. And we may see an early stoppage here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So a majority decision here today.
be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to say when I can G in combination. Keep gold and hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever ban no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga let me when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I could, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through when I got one for boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. I ain't a penny for everyone down there. I make $1 million a month off the salary. If you rolling up, look at the gallery. I've been eating out, look at the calories. I've been out on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past who quit on me. Remember being told, son, don't ever say it's okay. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Chasing material things, chasing the dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Birds in the trees, just kill them, you get the breeze. So I can always I came through when I got one for the ball. Now I'm to the ball out, step back, shoot for the score. One time for the one time, I rebound in the meantime. It's win my reward. All the hating that they do,
Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fist. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. Home in the ring. It's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Feel like the night of the fight. Feels like the fight of my life. Light on my fire. Can't even remember which finger is injured or what's tired. It's like train through the pain, flipping them tires. My wheels was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an open and let it go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free. Set it free.